Images of Tibet that inspire great passion. A Himalayan kingdom steeped in religious symbolism. And an unspoiled natural paradise at the top of the world. This year marks 50 years of Chinese rule that's unlikely to be upset. But the future will be decided far away from here. Here in Beijing is where modern Tibet's leaders reside. After resisting the world's criticism for half a century, Beijing is very firmly in control. So what plans did they have for the future?
The future, according to the governor of Tibet, is bright. Tibet is part of China, and China is growing very fast. The whole world can see that.
Tibet today still remains undeveloped in comparison to the rest of China. But nomadic tribesmen like these are increasingly rare. Government programs have housed tens of thousands, some might say destroying the traditional way of life for many Tibetans. But there are clear advantages too. Education is now available to most, and basic literacy is common. These students are part of a fast-track scheme to put Tibetans into the best Chinese universities. Other developments like the new rail link have brought increased economic opportunities, infrastructure investment at a cost of billions of dollars that wouldn't have come from any other source. For some Tibetans, this has come at the cost of their traditional culture and way of life, but others question why they shouldn't be allowed to develop.
We Tibetans also have a right to enjoy the benefits of a modern life. Why should we eat barley flour and ride horses every day? We want to ride motorbikes, drive cars, and be able to eat better.
One big question remains unresolved: religion. The Chinese government has tried to control the Buddhist church, but on the evidence of last year's riots, an independent spirit still survives. Despite attempts to belittle him, the Dalai Lama is still held in high regard. Yet discussions with his emissaries have failed to yield any results. The house where he was born still stands. Inside is a shrine to those who wish to visit. But outsiders are not welcome. It will bring trouble, says his nephew, guardian of the legacy. This is the place where the Dalai Lama was born more than 70 years ago. Today he lives in exile across the border in India, reportedly in ill health, and it's unlikely he'll ever return, leaving the Beijing government to decide who his successor will be. And the one remaining question is whether the next generation of Tibetans will accept a religious leader anointed by a government in Beijing. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Western China.